Lordy Luke. Welcome back. I'm going crazy for Christmas. That's what I'm gonna get. Oh Lordy. The, there goes the phone. Please stop. I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, doesn't look like a lefty message. Hold on, let me check what telemarketer it was. I'm gonna go crazy. 1 second. Oh dear Lord. This is why I think sometimes the spirits play an extremely long game with the gods. And we're the toy. Okay. Ogu of all of the Loa has been acting more like an other Ogu, not like Veliano. He's been being really grumpy and aggressive. And let me tell you, he's an utter delight because his sense of humor, which I don't always get, because I don't always get sense of humor, is I had him in the theme parks because it's VR and he's a low of technology. He's interested. Well, we went to the African theme park. What's it gonna look like, Kansas? So he starts picking a fight about why does it look like Africa? I'm like, it's an African theme park? It was his idea of funny, but I thought he was being serious. So of course we have one of those growls we have at each other. And he kind of buffaloed me into putting a little place in. Now he already has a place with New York. Okay, New York took him in. I'm like, you can hang out together, have fun. You are both related to the sea. Mazel tov. He got a place for the African Loa in the main hall, which was originally Odin's hall. Then it became the Odin Thor hall. You know how this is developed, and it kind of shifts who I have in there. Well, okay, I put them something in, but the only place I can put them is, and it's a decent sized area. Don't think they're just crammed in there, is between the Starbucks and the African daybed because this temple, that's why. And it's really pretty. They have a couch, they have those poof, whatever they call them, those things that, they look more Zuni to me, but it came out when our stuff came out for Kwanzaa, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be part of the set. And they have all this other stuff too. And they have coffee because they're right by the Starbucks, and they have all the food. I had originally set out a Kwanzaa set. I'm like, I know ancient spirits don't celebrate an American holiday. I know this holiday is like 50 years old, just about. But here you go. And Aku had decided to start something last night. So all the stuff for Kwanzaa came down. And this morning, I'm working, and I'm just mad because when he won't let something go, he won't let something go, and he's following me all around. Now I'm overheated. He's following me all around. He's starting stuff, and this is not Belliano behavior. Belliano is usually really cool and warm and everything else, and well, cool and sweet and everything. But you know what I mean. And he was having fun with me. It's his sense of humor. I've never seen this side to his personality before. And he's just being really persnickety because remember, I had studied Santeria because I fell drawn to Santeria first before I started studying Voodoo. And I wasn't doing it to go and grab everything. I really felt called to Santeria. I liked the spirits. I liked the stories. I liked, how everything was set up. Then it was like Voodoo was calling me too at the same time. And I already knew I had to pick a lane, even though I didn't want to and didn't seem like the spirits wanted me to. So I picked Voodoo. Well, the Santeria spirits don't really care what I pick because they've been coming back through too. You'll see in tomorrow's video that I had a really fine time trying to figure out which of all the lovely ladies I know was talking to me because there's at least 3 that it could have been. I'm just ready to have a good cry because if all your spirits are from a set continent, say, they're probably going to overlap in a lot of their signs, which is why, like, you could be speaking to a Russian, Greek, or Nordic spirit, or, deity, and you could be getting a sign, and it could be for somebody from there, it could be for somebody from Ireland or Scotland. You wouldn't know because they use, like, all the same animals, plants, and that. So Uka's been fun. And then Shango started it up yesterday and was singing about how I'm her free. and the Norse gods have been awful quiet, and I was trying to, like, go and spend time with them today, and Odin's, like, shoving me away from him. And I said, "What's the matter? What's gone into you? You're always in my lap." I tried to spend time with him today. He had wanted me to watch the Wolf Puppy video with him. I'm like, okay. And I offered today, and today he changed his mind. So I drew my runes, and I said, "What can you tell me? What advice do you have?" And I got Manez reversed, and it's about being selfish and not spending time with the people in your community. And I'm, dude, pick a lane. So he was kind of shoving me over towards Ogu, and I'm like, you know what? Fine, fine. I'm going near Ogu. Are we happy now? I'm going near Ogu. Look, I'm standing near Ogu. Are we happy? It's just giving me death glares. And Ogu just looks like he doesn't know what's going on for once. They're driving me crazy. Loki, meanwhile, is just sitting back eating popcorn and potato chips, just watching the show go on. He's not doing a damn thing to help. He's like, "It's just entertaining. This is fun. You should work more together." And to top it all off, the best part, I am trying to make sure that the little temple area that Belieno has is nice. It has like the blue couch and it has butterflies and all this other stuff. Now, I had more stuff for him at one time, but you know, he can push for too much too fast. Anyhow, I tried to get him some dogs. And they came out unusually, but he likes them. The eyes are kind of reflective, but he likes that. I'm like, eh. So I got him dogs. And I wanted to get him a lion. I love the one lion model. I wanted to get him a lion. Well, Oculus had updated. The lion's like this big. And I'm looking at it like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? My day has been going well, so I had to, tell Oculus to take the line off and take the line out. And now every single time you upload anything to Oculus, they're saying you have to not be violating somebody else's rights and their creative intellectual property. And I'm like, I don't understand a word of that. Could you, like, release a video explaining it in English? Because I'm assuming that if it's a model you're just given for free on Sketchfab or like 3D Builder or something, do as you will and have fun with it. I'm not using it for commercial purpose. I'm using it for a private home that's restricted to my use only. Basically, I'm sandboxing with it. I would assume I'd have the right to use it. I don't rightly know. And so we've been having a lively discussion about the legal ramifications about all the stuff I've uploaded over the years and gotten rid of, and did they keep a copy of it, and da-da-da-da-da. And I don't know, guys. I can't tell you if you're allowed to upload anymore. They still have an upload tool, and excuse me, I could be uploading stuff like my own photography and that, but I'm gonna take a guess that a model you were given and didn't hack a game to get at is perfectly fine. I don't know. I will find out if I get a letter from Oculus that I lost my status. 1 second. But Ogu was having fun with me. He was basically having fun and teasing me. I've never seen Belieno get like that. Yeah, I was ready to cry. And I know, by the way, I know my Santeria names are terrible, as you're going to find out tomorrow. So Imeja and Ocean were coming over, and they're like, "What's the matter?" He's fun, isn't he? And with Ogu, I can get my Ogu, I can get a random Ogu, I can get one of the uncles, and I just look really sad a lot. And I'm like, "Are you sure I'm in your family? Are you sure? I think this is a mistake. I think I'm in the Legba family." And they're like, "That would be worse. You're lucky you're Ogu. Let me tell you something about being in the Legba family." But they're right. I would actually, as much as I love and respect Legba, I'm very glad I'm not in his family. I always thought I was actually, like, over in the Barham family because he gave me, shelter for so many years. But they're like, "No, you're an Ogu. You can't change that." And then they laugh and they laugh. But we have the butterflies and everything up for him. I'm just gonna kind of take my chances on uploading stuff. And, I'm not doing it to be malicious. I'm not doing it to violate anybody's copyright on purpose. I don't really understand, guys. I'm telling you the truth. If it's from a place where they willingly shared the model, I'm guessing I'm allowed to do whatever I want with it, because if you could print a model for your home with your own printing equipment, or you could take the file out and you could take it anywhere else you want, I'm assuming you can use it. Well, there goes the oven, so I'll make dinner, but I figured I would catch you up. I'm gonna go crazy for Christmas by the time Kwanzaa comes. It'll be nuts. And we finally did put the stuff for Kwanzaa out, because I put it out in the main area so he can, they can all, the whole family can have stuff together. And we don't normally celebrate Kwanzaa, full disclosure, but he was getting the way Ogu does, and he wanted to know where all the African decorations were. The only remotely African thing they have in Oculus is the stuff for Kwanzaa, unfortunately. And so they are out in the main area, and I totally lost him by that time. I said, you can come out here and be with the rest of your family, and you are going to celebrate Kwanzaa, and you are going to celebrate all 7 days, and you are going to work on Kwanzaa and plunder me. Lost it. I guess I am Freddie Hogan family after all. I'm like, don't you get an attitude with me? All you've been doing for the last 24 hours complaining you don't have enough. So if I end up run over by a tank, you know why. But if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. And look, he's back here, eaten by a lion, huh? I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.